Hey, my sweet Squeaky Tree family. Good morning. Warm oatmeal for this really cold morning. All of a sudden, it's freezing outside. But we are super excited about this video because someone in our church family came over to check things out of how we run things, and he saw a need for a specific gift, and so he contacted some of our other church family members, and they all came together and bought us an incredible gift. We are so thankful. So if you were watching and you were part of that group, because we don't know everybody who was in there, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it so much. It's going to help us be able to go out and do chores by ourselves if we need to. It's gonna allow us to leave the farm and have somebody else help us with our chores if we ever need to do that. So we thank you so very much, and make sure you stay tuned to find out exactly what that gift was and why it is so cool.
What's going on, YouTube? Out here this morning getting some chores done. It's been an interesting week. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out actually a few days ago. Doing good, but the kiddos are sick, so we got that going on for us too. Get out of the bucket. Chickens are doing good. Gonna collect the eggs here real quick. I just put fresh bedding in here, I think yesterday. I don't think that the chickens are roosting in here, because there's usually no evidence of poop. How did they bury these? Good grief. I just think it's from their feet. They're so muddy in here. And it rained all day yesterday. All day. Alright. As you can see, like, everything's super muddy. All the chickens are enjoying the food. Look at that. The wheat's coming up really well. Doing good. Come on, Simba. Man, I'm tired. But I'm excited this morning because our church family blessed us with a milking machine. So I set it up last night and cleaned it and everything. So I'm actually going to attempt to use it today, but it's going to take me a little bit to get the machine and everything I need over to the stanchion and stall barn area so I can milk with it, because everything's in the basement right now. So this will be the first time we'll be showing you the milking machine, and first time I'll be using it, so I'm sure there's some kind of big learning curve to it. But yeah, so we got that milking machine. It's designed to be able to milk like 5 cows or something like that, which is really cool because we'll be able to have multiple cows in milk for many moments in our life here that Jessica has come out and milked by herself, or I've come out and milked by myself. I'm coming back here to the back pasture here. So you can actually see a hint of green all the way where I've seeded, which is really cool. Of course, that really thick spot is where the cedar dumped and fell over. I'm gonna need to buy another bag of seed and seed it again. So I'm not sure if Jessica's gonna be able to swing out here and help me or not. But either way, we're going to try to use this milking machine. All right. So here's the machine. Massive. Let me carry this stuff out here, and then we'll break it all down. What we have is we have the milking machine. And don't mind the mess behind the background. We're still organizing and finishing up cleaning a bunch of stuff in the basement, and also still doing the renovation of studying out the walls and stuff. But here's the milking machine. This is a YDU-1, and so you can see it's a pretty big. This reservoir is huge. I think it holds almost 8 gallons or 10 gallons. And then we got a bucket of soapy water for cleaning. We got the pail, and then we got a generator. So we got to get all this to the stall barn. I'm grabbing you guys and the solar generator. What you doing, girl? Huh? I'm coming. I gotta get a couple more things. Wasn't too bad to move all the way over here, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to move. You ready, girl? I know you want some grain. All right, we got everything in the stall barn. Look who dressed us with their presents. She's been fighting all the sick babies.
I've been fighting them.
You've been fighting and biting them. So we got everything in here, and so Jessica's getting. Oh. Relax.
You're okay, girl.
She has never acted that way before. She is like protesting hard right now because we're not moving at her speed.
You're okay, girl.
So we got everything situated, and what we're gonna do is I got this strap here.
Alright.
And you're just gonna throw it over and connect it. And what we're gonna do is we just want it. Oh my gosh, girl.
Why are you so stressed?
Alright, so we just gotta wash her off. So while Jessica's washing her off, here's the milking machine, which I showed a little earlier. It's a big reservoir. Here, these go on the teacups. And so that green strap I put there, this is what will hang on that. And then we gotta get it set. It is powered. But here's the cool thing. That's why we have this solar generator. And let me get it up here. There we go. That solar generator right there by EcoFlow does such an amazing job. So we just plug it in the back. We're gonna turn it on. So you can see it's powered up. And then we just turn the back on. Boom. And this should turn on. Boom. And now we're ready to rock and roll. The bucket is for cleaning the teacups and running it through once we finish milking. So we're gonna attempt this. This is our first time getting this situated. So technically this should sit just like this. And the whole point of us doing that is so that she doesn't have, all this weight's not just hanging on her teats.
Scratch that. Okay, so we said about the green strap, yeah, don't do that. Because actually the weight of it, see, we were looking at it like, oh, poor Puddin'. But really the weight of it is pulling the milk down. So this is how you do it now.
That's really the goal.
supposed to be.
It's under the gauge.
No, I know. What is it supposed to be at?
0.04.
Well, it's only at like 0.02. Maybe it takes a minute to load. There it goes. Hold on.
That's not right. It's too, there's no clay in it.
It went back down.
Right, it varies on which way this is turned. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Cookie.
So when it's this way, the suction is right, which doesn't make any sense to me. But then there's like no clay on it, and this would be like really heavy on her. What's weird too is like there's no wiggle room on these things.
So it all goes through the same one.
Yep.
That's cool. So you only have to clean one of that.
The skinny one's for the suction. There it goes.
Go girl, bud. Go girl, bud. Okay, so we stopped seeing milk come through the big old tube.
Let's see how well it did. Okay. I mean, they're basically,
Out.
yeah.
Wow.
So what we're gonna do is this.
That looks great. It looks like a lot, huh?
Yeah. Alright, so what we do then is, since it's done now,
What we think we do is...
well, according to what it says, we turn it back on.
That whole thing is wet.
And so then I'll just turn it back on again. And that's it. Probably in heat.
Come on, Kookie! Come on, Kookie! Good girl, Puddin', saving your baby some.
You think that it did pretty good?
Yeah, I think you did really good.